up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and I'm back in the building. This time, honey, I am back for a recap of Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is season 12, episode 11. All right, you guys, let's get off into it. Okay, you guys, so the episode starts out where they left off last week. We got Dennis. He's basically proclaiming his love for Portia. Dennis, if you don't shut your ass up and if you don't get your punk ass from up off that ground, getting on your knee, well, on two knees, in the words of Nene, why you gassing that girl up? Ooh, Dennis, he on two knees and he this and oh my God, and ooh, he this and he that. All the girls are so happy for her, and then he gets down on the ground. Well, yeah, I'm gonna give you your ring back. Excuse me, motherfucker? You go give me my ring back? The one that you should have never took off my finger, you the one that betrayed me, motherfucker. Like, when I tell y'all the shit that Portia goes for is beyond me. It's crazy. Never would be me. This bitch got a whole luxurious life, you guys. Got a luxurious life. Got everything that money can buy, and she putting up with some bullshit like this. Wouldn't be me at all. I would have told him, get your ass on up from off that ground. We're not getting married. You're still on probation. Matter of fact, if it was me, I would replace his ass altogether, because you ain't cute enough, nigga, to be doing half the shit that you be doing. And we know Dennis is full of shit. He's a womanizer. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because was some pictures out on the internet. Matter of fact, somebody took a whole damn video of Dennis being out at 4 a.m. with 3-4 women. Dennis, what the hell is you doing? What are you doing, sir? How are you proving that you love your so-called fiance? You know, already cheated. Now you out with 4 other women. Like, are you playing with our intelligence? What the fuck is going on? Either these motherfuckers is really milking this damn storyline, or Portia is a goddamn fool. Okay, and I'm inclined to believe the latter. Okay? And Portia, oh, I'm engaged again, y'all. I'm engaged again. Girl, you so damn silly. What the hell is you doing? Guys, no, I am not for this. And Candy is a little confusing, because Candy is saying, well, if she like it, I love it. I don't know if I could believe, what he's saying. You saying that, but then on some episodes before, in the beginning of the season, you said, well, is all he did is just cheat? Like, is that all that he did? Y'all can't get past that? You made it look like the cheating wasn't no big deal. Now you saying something different, Candy. Like, what's tea, sis? Can we be consistent? Okay. We got Cynthia in her confessional. Oh, I just want Portia to be happy, and I'm newly engaged, and we not talking about you. I swear it. Every turn that Cynthia get, honey, she always want to bring up her and Mike Hill's relationship. Every time. It never fails. But anyway, Cynthia, you and Mike Hill, you guys getting married, it makes sense. You guys are cute together. You guys seem to genuinely both love each other. But this shit right here that Portia is involved with is toxic. And the fact that none of you all are really saying anything, it's just like, I don't know, you guys. It's not that I expect for them to be hating on her or to be like, oh, well, girl, don't marry him. But like, I don't know. I just would not want Dennis for somebody like Portia. I just wouldn't want that for Portia. I feel like Portia could do a lot better. But there is something wrong with Portia, you guys, in this relationship. It actually has less to do with Dennis and more to do with Portia and her bad choices in men. Okay? She did not get in this relationship for the right reasons. It's a very superficial relationship where all he got to do is buy her a gift. And, he get to get away with murder and she go get away with it. And then she go around policing all these damn women on the show. But she don't want to hold this man accountable for shit that he do. It don't make no damn sense. But if y'all like it, I love it. Kenya. I was watching Kenya during Dennis's fake ass proposal. Kenya was jealous. Even though Portia is in a fucked up relationship too, I can tell by Kenya's face that she was making. I could see behind that damn smile. You wasn't happy. Because Mark would never do that shit for you. You already know that. So, it's so funny, you guys. I forgot to mention it last week, but it's just so funny how Kenya and Portia, of all people, they trying to figure out who the snake is on the show. And both of you all are with men that you have no business being with. And you would think that these bitches would use all the investigating that they did with Giovanna. They would do it in their own relationships. But, honey, you ain't heard that from me, okay? Because that's where y'all need to be investigating. Investigate them struggle relationships that, you all are in. That's what y'all need to do. So Portia announces to the girls, well, since Dennis is in town, I'm going to be able to get some peen. And he's like, peen? Oh, okay. And then, lo and behold, she's all in her confessional. Oh, I guess I'm not going to be able to get any peen. He just flew in just for today. So he couldn't even stay an extra day with you? Like, that's not romantic. That's not flattering. That's not... I don't know. That shit wouldn't have did nothing for me, you guys. I would have been disappointed. If you go do that type of thing, Dennis, you need to make a weekend out of it. You should have at least stayed an extra day or whatever. Give that girl some of that good stuff that you think that you have. I know you ain't got shit because you don't look like shit to me. I'm just saying. Portia, you need to get it together really quickly, honey. Another thing that I noticed is Portia made a statement to Dennis along the lines of, oh, well, I just appreciate you, doing this in front of everybody. Now, she didn't say it like that, you all, but that's how I took it. Okay? She said it another way, but she basically said the same thing. See, she likes the fact that this is a show and that everybody can see it. Oh, Dennis flew in for me. Meaning she likes how shit looks on the outside. No matter how messed up the relationship is on the inside, at least on the outside, this man looked like he cared for me and I'm about to get my ring back that he took from me and he the one that did me wrong. It just does not make any damn sense. But Portia likes the gifts that Dennis buys and she likes the attention, She likes the attention. Oh, we got this baby together. Oh, this. Oh, he did this in front of everybody. Girl, you got to get up out of that. You too damn old. You are too damn old to be in this situation with this man. I told you all, she needs to have him on probation for longer, okay? She needs to have him on probation for longer if you are trying to stay with him. You don't just give in and start having sex with him. No. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Can't do that shit. If she would have had him on the damn probation, then he would have showed his colors, just like he did. He got in good with her. You see he did that, right? Got in good with Portia, and then what the hell he do? Turned around, and we see in the blogs, actually we see video. People are recording people these days of him, cozied up with another woman. Her head and shit was all on his shoulder. Like, do you see where I'm going with this, you guys? If she would have took her damn time, she could have avoided all of this. But no, Portia is a glutton for punishment. It's just how it is. She doesn't end up with people like Dennis and Cordell by accident or the guy Duke. Do you remember, it's a whole, that's why I got my whole series on her and these bad boys. Because it's something about her that attracts this type of energy. And in the words of Iyanla, honey, if it is in your life, it is in your life by energetic invitation only. Okay? So the ladies are back on their little bus, and Giovanna, her dress was cute, but it was short as hell. Her titty popping out. She leaning all into Eva. I thought she didn't like Eva, okay? Child. Anyways, they get to talking about how Tanya ain't on the bus. You know, she's with Paul. Y'all know how Tanya loves Paul. And then Kenya begins round 2 of her impression of Tanya. Now, Kenya, the first time it was funny, but now you're looking a bit obsessive, okay? And we know that you could never be as nice and sweet and genuine as Tanya. So back off, okay? Leave Tanya alone, all right? And even Portia was getting offended because Portia likes Tanya. You know, those type of personalities, they go together. Tanya and Portia, they have, you know, a lot of fun together. They got good chemistry together. And I like their friendship. So I'm with Portia. You know, I would be offended and feel some type of way too. The other ladies was laughing, but I didn't really see it being funny the second time. She does do a good impression of Tanya, but the fact that you keep needing to go in on this woman, Kenya, and make fun of her, like, come on, let it go. We know you unhappy where you at, honey, but leave Tanya alone, honey, okay? So they get to talking about Dennis and these bestiality rumors, and that damn Marlo, give her motherfucking peach, bravo. Andy, come on, get it together, give her peach. She said, honey, I hope them rumors about Dennis ain't true, cause honey, I wasn't gonna take none of my puppies around him. Bitch, I hollered, okay? That shit was funny. That damn Giovanna, she said, well, it's not true, is it, Portia? And Portia told me, bitch, you think I'm a mess with somebody that fuck with animals? Yeah. Shit. You already on this damn show looking a damn fool and you don't even know it. So hell yeah, you would mess with somebody. Anything is up for grabs at this point, Portia. I think you willing to date anybody at this point. The shit that you putting up with. Portia gets to telling the girls, well, the stuff that was on the blogs, that's not what I was tripping on. Bitch, he was cheating, okay? It was in the blogs, and you need to admit to it. She looks a damn fool trying to clean this messy ass shit up, but girl, Anyways, Portia had mentioned, y'all know, can't nobody tell me nothing. That damn Marlo shot back and said, yeah, we know that because Candy tried to tell you. I know that's right. Candy did try to tell you. But see, Portia couldn't accept it from Candy because of her and Candy's messy history. And I get that. I understand that. So Cynthia ends up saying to Portia, no, she didn't say it to Portia. In her confessional, she was like, cheating and being selfish, you know, those are two different things, and that's true. You know, we all know that, but like I said, you guys, this girl is somebody that she likes a particular type of man, and she will put up with whatever because he has, you know, a certain amount of money. Look at how she did Todd. Now, Todd didn't have Dennis's money, so she wasn't willing to put up with, you know, a lot from Todd. You know, he didn't have the coin, and the coin is very important to Portia. That's fine to, you know, want somebody that's well off, but come on, ladies, we got to be respected too. And him being caught like that, it's just not a good look. It's really not a good look that it's starting out like this. This is not a relationship that, you know, that has been going on for about 10 years, 15 years, and then some scandal breaks out. You know, like, I could kind of work with that, but this is some shit where this motherfucker is clearly showing you who he is, and you just still, you know, acting like Tweedledee Twiddledum. You know, I ain't got time for that bullshit. And Kenya, I know you better not say a motherfucker thing. You know, she better not say nothing about Portia's situation, because your shit is really fucked up, okay? Mark wouldn't have did even half the shit that Dennis has did for Portia for you. Because it just comes off. I think that Dennis likes Portia. I don't feel like Mark likes Kenya. I just don't get that. Nene is actually in support of Portia and Dennis. I'm very surprised by that. So we get this little commercial thing with the Bad Boys, the Bad Boys for Life. Shit, I don't know which one this is. What is it? Bad Boys 3 with Martin and Will. Shout out to my boy Martin. I love me some Martin. I love me some Will too. I love them, you guys, for different reasons. But we not here to talk about them. Let me get back to the show. Y'all see how I get sidetracked. What I wanted to say is, first off, Kenya and Cynthia, they look really nice. Very beautiful. Especially that goddamn Cynthia. I told you, that goddamn Cynthia is a knockout. But anyways, they got to talking about Martin and Will's chemistry in the movie. And yes, they do have a great chemistry. Cynthia, you compared it to you and Kenya's friendship, which isn't all that strong. Why? Like, y'all don't have a strong friendship. Hell, every other season, you ain't even claiming her like that. So, girl, the jokes write themselves, you guys. That's all I got to say on that, okay? And Kenya all get, yeah, it is just like our chemistry. Girl, This the same half of that ruined your proposal, okay? Oh, they ended it by saying, Real Housewives for Life. Yeah, that's pretty true. How long are you bitches gonna be on this show? I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but are we gonna be looking at the same bitches that's in their 60s running around gossiping? Like, do y'all ever wonder that? Like, when is Evelyn gonna quit Basketball Wives? When are these people go decide to walk away from reality TV because they just too damn old and they need to settle down in their life and with their family? I don't know. I think about these things. Okay, so all of the ladies are back in Marlo's room. I guess they're about to have some type of nightcap. I guess this is where the shit about to go down, honey. This is what we all have been waiting for. Okay, I know I've been waiting. So Candy gets to talking to Marlo about this recording, let's figure out who the snake is, because Marlo, I know you don't want to be around no damn snake, so come on, let's get to the bottom of it, honey. Now they get into this, Yovana Snakegate thing where they are suspecting Yovana. They really trying to get to the bottom of it. And they show this clip of Yovana saying that Cynthia called Nene toxic. Why is this news? This is nothing. Cynthia did all them goddamn interviews on calling Nene toxic and saying she was a bad friend and she this, that, and the third. We all know that. So, like, what is the big damn deal if somebody else recorded it or they heard it or like, I'm starting to think this shit ain't even about to be a big of a deal. So Cynthia ends up telling all the ladies, you know what? I remember, talking to Yovana. She could definitely be the snake because they had showed Yovana's phone and her purse, and the picture that her and Cynthia took. It was all right there. So looking like Yovana is the snake. No sooner than that, Kenya says, well, we need to stop playing around, so we need to get to the bottom, we need to just accuse her basically of being the snake and, let's figure out from there how to work it. Soon as she say that motherfucking Yovana comes in the room. Child. So Portia pretty much tell Yovana, we pretty much know who the snake is. And, word around town is, honey, it's you. Yovana is just looking all shocked and shit. Like, she don't know what hit her. Y'all, I forgot Eva was on the damn show. Eva, you my girl, but I forgot all about you until you mentioned you had a damn flight right after this. And then, as soon as that go down, Nene walks in the room. Nene, why you walking in the room with your damn titties out, girl? Put the girls up. Nene always got them titties out, honey. Okay? Yovana, you guys, she's getting very defensive and, you guys are accusing me and, you guys aren't even really friends and you guys are so concerned about this recording. Yes, because they don't want to be recorded, bitch. Okay? One thing I actually did like was Kenya nailing Yavanna to the cross. I actually like that because Yavanna was trying to deflect by calling them all fake, and like she definitely wanted to distract them and get them veered off on another track, and Kenya was like, "Nuh-uh, bitch. We gonna get to the bottom of this today." Okay, and I respect that. Then we got Cynthia flat the fuck out asking, who recorded me? She asked Yavanna, she asked Nene. Nene ends up telling all the ladies, well, it's a difference between a recording and audio and having that against somebody. I'm like, what the fuck? What is going on? Okay? Y'all all have known, this recording, y'all all have been using that word. Now, all of a sudden, we trying to change it into audio. Like, what the hell does it matter at this point? I want to know who been recording Cynthia. Now, Bravo, y'all ain't shit, okay? Y'all need to bring Phaedra back on the show, because I don't appreciate that damn flashback, okay? That's a teaser, okay? I want Phaedra back on the show. They go try to get Phaedra involved in the situation by showing how she butt down, Cynthia. No, she didn't butt down Cynthia. She was talking to somebody and got caught talking about Cynthia behind her back. This is my issue with you all at Bravo. Leave Phaedra out of all this shit. Y'all don't want her back on the show. I get it. I'll let it go. Well, hell no. I ain't gonna ever let it go. I want Phaedra back on the show because she's good for the show. But to me, they just go out of their way, you guys, to make Phaedra look bad. They only want you to know one side of Phaedra. And I don't think that the shit is cool. So not only did they bring up Phaedra, Marlo brought up the fact that Cynthia got caught, talking with Mike. Remember, she had said to him, oh, well, I'm supposed to act like I didn't know Kenya was coming. We remember that, and that is audio. And so, Cynthia didn't like what Marlo said. Cynthia said to Marlo, did you hear me say something to Mike? Cynthia, you got caught. It was audio. So anyways, her and Marlo end up getting into it, going back and forth. Marlo was like, you up here mad at me because you done ran your damn mouth. Now you trying to figure out who the damn snake is. You need to be upset with yourself. I was like, oh shit. Something don't look right, honey. I'm going to have to get in the middle of this shit, okay? Cynthia was holding her own, honey. She was telling Marlo to shut the fuck up and, y'all know Marlo wasn't having it, honey. I was like, ooh, is Marlo about to get street on Cynthia? Ooh, Cynthia said, whatever, bitch. And Marlo was like, you ain't gonna be talking to me like that in my motherfucking house. So actually, it's a little sweet, Marlo, but, I'm just saying. Marlo, you ain't shit. She said, Bob Marley, sit your ass down. She was talking to Cynthia. Honey, that shit was funny. These two need to get into it more often. Cause, honey, I'm over here eating my damn popcorn. That's a good ass fight. Marlo and Cynthia shit look like she was go toe to toe with you, Marlo, okay? Nene says that this is the 50 Cent that she knows. She said, we're just now finding out about this, Cynthia. I feel like Cynthia, I don't know. Cynthia has always defended herself with these girls. So, I don't know about that, Nene. You know you my girl, but I don't know about that. She always has held her own. I give Cynthia that. With her flip-flopping ass. Marlo calls Cynthia the most insecure woman in the world. I can't say that that's true. Come on, Marlo. I don't think Cynthia is insecure. I think she's very confident, very beautiful. She's a flip-flopper, okay? And she needs to learn to, stand her ground and not be so, oh, if I'm cool with Kenya, I can't be cool with Nene. And if I'm cool with Nene, I can't be cool with this. I don't know. She needs to balance her shit out better. I will say that about Cynthia, but insecure, no. Nene was telling Marlo to be quiet, shut up, you doing too much. Kenya started yelling at everybody, trying to, bring the situation back to where it needed to be. Kenya asked Nene to just flat out say who the snake is. Nene said she's not a snitch. At this point, Nene, just say who the fuck it is. Like, come on. Let's quit with this snitch shit. The producers, y'all excuse me, I got my popcorn, honey. It's getting caught up. But anyways, the producers asked Nene in her confessional, is Giovanna the snake? And Nene was like, well, snake, that's a harsh word. But yes, Giovanna is the girl that has the information. Like I've always fucking known it. So Portia called herself interrogating Giovanna, and she was like, I don't think you get how serious this is. And Giovanna is just like, the snake? You calling me the snake? The snake is your man. Portia got up in her feelings like she should, because she looks like a damn fool. She ready to fight Giovanna. I said, look at Portia. Giovanna, you may want to get up out that room swiftly and professionally, okay? So all the girls holding Portia back. Cynthia runs out the room. Nene runs out behind her. Marlo calls her Cynthia, bald head scallywag. Marlo, you ain't shit. Leave that woman alone. So Nene finally gets a hold of Cynthia, and she's just like, you need to stay. You need to hear Giovanna out. And here go Kenya coming out the blue. Oh, it don't matter what was said. It don't matter. Kenya, shut the fuck up. Damn, Cynthia and Nene had a friendship before you, bitch. Okay? They had a friendship way before you, and you, getting involved with it. Now, if you want to come at Giovanna, that's another thing, but let Cynthia and Nene talk. She just kept getting her ass in the middle of some shit. Portia and Giovanna going at it heavy. Portia said, we need to get these motherfucking snakes up out this room. That motherfucking Giovanna bitch told Portia, you need to be worried about your man, bitch, and him fucking animals. Oh my God. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. Oh my God. That shit was so funny. That shit was so motherfucking funny. Oh my God. I'm Team Portia, y'all. Okay, I'm Team Portia, but that shit was funny. Once again, they show Nene, Cynthia, and Kenya is instigating. Nene, this is the thing, Kenya. Are you defending Cynthia, or is it just your hate for Nene? Which one is it? And I don't think you're even really defending Cynthia. I think you make things all about you. You just want to go back and forth with Nene. Okay, this is the same woman. You just tried to ruin her proposal. So we know you don't care about her all like that. Then Kenya says something along the lines of, well, Nene, you know that, you're making up this recording thing because, you just want to make Cynthia look bad. This is the problem with that statement. There is no making Cynthia look bad. We need to quit with this whole narrative of Cynthia is such a nice and perfect person. Cynthia is a flip-flop. She is, I feel like she loves Nene. And I can tell by how she was holding her hands, and you can just tell the whole mannerisms between Nene and Cynthia. They really care about each other. And then the producer had even asked Nene, why won't you just say it's Giovanna? Nene got on her shit about, oh, well, she ain't give me no heads up. I ain't giving her a heads up. I ain't got too much to say on that because she in her motherfucking feelings. And so is Cynthia. They both care for each other. So we got Kenya telling Nene, you started all of this, and why does it have to be somebody started something? Why are we going there with it? It doesn't matter. Y'all all want to know who the fucking snake is. That's what you need to focus on. But see, like I said, Kenya has such a hate for Nene. Is well, let me get at Nene, and it's not for her to be on Cynthia's side. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, you guys, Cynthia is not perfect. She has been caught on this show. We saw some shit last season, I don't know about y'all, that made me look at Cynthia differently. Like, I knew she flip-flopped, but the way they caught her them times, saying the shit that she was saying and shit, I was like, Cynthia, that's not a good look. But yeah, she's not this perfect person. So Yvonne is outside the suite talking with Nene. She's upset all the girls, are coming at her. And, she's just like, Nene, what is going on? All these girls are, on me. Now, at first I thought Yvonne was holding her own, but I think Yvonne was beginning to crack. Nene was like, girl, just tell these people what you got, and Yvonne didn't want to do that, She didn't want to do that, and the girls was frustrated. So, Yvonne and Nene come in the room, and what does Kenya do? Act like an old white lady. Security, security. Kenya, sit your motherfucking ass down and shut up. Stop trying to take over all the scenes. Kenya does that, you guys. She does that. She did that when she was trying to impersonate Tanya earlier. Anything to take over a scene. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. I get everybody is frustrated, but she always has to escalate things. Always. So Portia tells Yvonne to get the fuck out, and Yvonne once again says, worry about your man fucking animals, bitch. The jokes write themselves. That shit was funny. Portia, you sitting up here talking about this imaginary family that you got. No, you have a man that just keeps cheating on your ass because the respect is not there in the relationship. He don't have no respect for you, and he don't have none for himself or y'all new baby. Period. So you need to quit with, stop disrespecting my family. Ain't no damn family. You trying to put some shit together, and it's a mess. Period. So once again, Nene is trying to plead with Cynthia, and she's just like, Cynthia, just hear me out, Cynthia. No, we could talk another time. Kenya butts the fuck in. Bitch, they have a friendship that has nothing to do with you. Why do you keep trying to make yourself important in something that you are not important in? Period. Now, if she wanted to be with the other girls, you guys, and get on Yvonne, that would be cool. But she has no respect for their friendship. None. How do you care about Cynthia, and this is somebody that she cares about? Cynthia still cares about Nene. You could just tell how close she is with her body with Nene. Not saying they want each other, but you could just tell how they grab hands, how they do certain things. Kenya, you are a jealous ass bitch. Kenya tells Nene, you shut the fuck up, Nene. And then, no, Nene told Kenya, you shut the fuck up, bitch. Kenya, what is you doing? This situation had nothing to do with you. Then you swinging and shit like you go do something. You done let Portia drag you across that stage. We all know you ain't about that life. Nene would go to town on your ass. Y'all see all the motherfucking people, bitch. Hold my motherfucking girl back. Oh my God, that shit was so motherfucking funny. Oh, I love it. That shut the fuck up, bitch, was Nene's way of smacking the shit out of Kenya. I don't care what nobody say. Shut up and stay out of it. Stop trying to be important and shit. You look stupid. You ain't got this much mouth and opinion in your own damn marriage. You look a fool. What did Kenya say again? This is all Nene's fault. She's trying to make Cynthia look bad. And see, in Kenya's elementary brain, this situation is somebody's fault. I thought you were going after Yvonne, but no, it's the hatred of Nene. You ain't even defending Cynthia. That is the whole theme of this whole video. Everything is about being an antagonist, being negative, going after the wrong fucking people. Everybody being upset with Yvonne You notice that nobody else get upset with Nene. Who all got upset? Not even Cynthia was upset with Nene. Mostly everybody was upset with Giovanna. Kenya the only one mad with Nene because of her own personal feelings. And she wants to call that loyalty to Cynthia. Cynthia, you are a damn fool if you believe this bitch got your back like that. Oh shit, Nene ran up out that door. She tried to run up again, honey. They had all these damn people trying to keep Nene away from Kenya. I hope Nene drags that bitch across a stage at the reunion. Kenya, you deserve it. You need to just shut the fuck up, bitch. Just how Nene told you. Stay out of stuff. Ain't got nothing to do with you. So now Nene blames Marlo. I don't even think it's Marlo's fault. This is a Giovanna issue. They've been asking Giovanna all of these questions for the longest. Last episode, this episode. This is a Giovanna. Giovanna is the one that has the audio. Giovanna is the one behind all of this. She's the one that told Nene this information. So why is everybody doing this? You know what I'm saying? This is about Giovanna. And then, Marlo is just I ain't got y'all fighting. What you want me to do? So all the ladies woke Tanya up, honey, and told her, their version of the story and how a big ass fight was about to happen and shit. Tanya, honey, we're in Canada. We don't do that over here, okay? So Nene is telling Tanya about everything that happened, how she was about to beat Kenya's ass and, pretty much put a pin in her inflatable booty, honey. That was funny. She also lets her know that Portia had her back and held her, down and, just kept her away from Kenya. And that was cool because remember, these two have been at odds. And I like Portia and Nene together, when they're cool. So we are at Carnival and all the ladies look nice, honey. They got the titties and their asses out and they feel free, honey. Okay, I wish it was me, honey. Okay. Once again, Kenya playing victim. Oh, I felt like I was baby Cinda and a wildebeest was trying to get at me. No, that big ass mouth was running and you was about to get popped in it. That's what happened. Cynthia feels really hurt by, her and Marlo arguing back and forth with each other. And she should. They supposed to be so-called cool. They're not the best of friends, but it was a nasty exchange. But Cynthia, you held your own. You really did. Cynthia brought up the gift that Nene gave her, the card, and, now she kind of feel like Nene is full of shit, and Kenya talking about, well, that's damage control. Kenya, you just don't want these two to be friends, and I would do good. I would feel good if you would just say what it is. Just say that you don't want Cynthia and Nene to be friends because you a jealous ass, petty ass bitch. Because you are. You need to stop inserting yourself. Stay like a tampon. Stay wrapped up, okay? This carnival, you guys, is amazing. It looks like a lot of fun. It just looks so liberating. It looks like, I don't know, just pure joy. The ladies are having a good time. It's just a really nice time. So Tanya, Cynthia, and Candy, they all meet up. I guess, they're all about to have some brunch or something. And then Kenya brings her ass. And then Tanya had told the girls that Nene came, into her room and was telling her, what happened with all the girls and how crazy it was. And they asked Tanya, did she talk to Giovanna? She said no. Giovanna has left. Nene has left. So they're at the table and they end up making fun of Nene and how, she had her titties out. But y'all, come on, you guys. Half of you all wouldn't have a job if it wasn't for her. So y'all need to shut the fuck up. Kenya, you were just begging last season to be back on this show. And you sitting up here talking about Nene was setting thirst traps. No, that's what you were doing when you kept posting about the damn show and you wasn't even on the damn show. So you need to quit. Marlo comes to the table, apologizes to Cynthia. Do I feel like she's sorry? No, she ain't sorry. Because she just went a little too far in, I felt, on Cynthia, in my opinion. She finally found that damn passport. You better glue that motherfucker to you, girl. That damn Marlo calls Kenya out for having on a wig. She probably did have on a wig. Kenya acts as if she is too good to wear wigs and extensions, and it's annoying. It's annoying. Nobody cares you got long hair. You know what I'm saying? I got a good length of hair, and I still wear wigs, weaves, whatever. So, girl, take that shit off your head. Okay, Marlo was damn near about to pull her wig off. Tanya calls out Dennis for, getting on the plane and surprising her. That ain't shit. Because he's still up to no damn good. So Kenya gets to talking about relationships, how Cynthia is a wife, and, I'm a wife. Are you a wife, Kenya? That's questionable. Where's the marriage license? And your man don't treat you like a wife. I'm just saying. So Kenya basically says to the ladies, would you all want to know, if your man was cheating? If somebody's man in the group was cheating, would you all want to know? Everybody was saying, they want to know. Okay, so basically they're trying to call Tanya's man out on the carpet, honey. Trying to say he was, basically cheating, being inappropriate. Because the lady at the cookie shop that Kenya and Cynthia was at said that Paul was all up on her, trying to buy her drinks and all this, that, and the third. That is inappropriate, honey. And that probably will explain why Tanya supports Portia so much. I'm just saying. But Kenya, I'm looking at you. You done made fun of this woman. Made fun of how she talks and how she acts, and now you're bringing this type of tea to the group. Cynthia, you knew about it too. It's messy. It's a messy situation, but Tanya does need to know about it because it is inappropriate, and she's supposed to be marrying Paul. Kenya, why the fuck won't you just come out and tell Tanya, what is going on with her man? Why are you basically the shit that you accuse Nene of, you're doing your damn self. Like, make it make sense. Portia, shut the hell up. Okay? Because you sitting up here, Portia had like this response to Kenya pretty much saying that her husband said that once a cheater, always a cheater. And then here go Portia, oh, you must be talking about Dennis, because Dennis is cheated and, he don't want to lose his family. And girl, shut the hell up, okay? You need to quit. Ain't no damn family, okay? Some of you women at this table look really foolish. And here go Tanya. Well, I like to ask Paul about these things. And girl, they talking about Paul, girl. They talking about Paul, Tanya. Damn. And y'all ain't shit, okay? All of y'all at this table, sitting up here just letting this lady just hang herself out there. It's a damn shame, you guys. They asking Tanya, how would you react if Paul was cheating on you? And, I would be so broken up. I would be so hurt. And, I got the passcodes to his Instagram and everything. And, girl, that don't mean nothing. They got to asking her how many phones the man got. Well, he only got one. It's just like they just letting her hang herself out there. It's just ridiculous. All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out later.